We can use Waitgroup to wait for multiple coroutines to finish. Let's create a function, func. Give the name worker. Let's add 2 parameters to this function. First, give the name id, type int. Second, give the name wg. Type is pointer type of the Waitgroup, so sync the Waitgroup. In this function body, first let's call defer wg done. This done method on this Waitgroup will decrease the counter of the Waitgroup. This defer will make sure this code will run at the last. It will wait for other code in this block to finish. Then it will call this done method on this wg. So let's add a print worker id starts, and then let's call the sleep function to make it sleep for 1 second. Then let's call the print line worker id finished. So when we call this worker function, it will first run this code. After this code run to complete, it will call this down method on this Waitgroup to decrease the counter of the Waitgroup. In main function, let's create a Waitgroup var wg sync the Waitgroup. Then let's use the for loop to call this worker function 3 times. Create a variable I, give it an initial value 1, and condition I less than or equal to 3, I plus plus. In this for loop, each time we run this for loop, we want this Waitgroup counter to increase 1, so we call add method and 1. So it means every time this for loop run, it will increase the counter of the Waitgroup by 1. Then let's create a new coroutine. In this coroutine, we will call this worker function and pass I as the first argument, is wg as the second argument. We add an ampersand before this wg because this is a pointer type. Out of this for loop, we will call wait method on this Waitgroup. It will wait our worker function to finish. Last, let's print out all finished. In terminal, let's go run. First, it will print out 3 workers start worker. After 1 second, it will print out these 3 workers finished their job. Last, it will print out finished. This is how we use Waitgroup to wait multiple coroutines to finish. Hope I'll see you next time.